Good day, my name is Kaden Mazokere, and today is Monday, the 18th of May 2020, and I'm going to show you my portfolio. I'm trading with Absa stockbrokers on the JSE. Okay, I'm going to show you every individual stock that I own, but at the moment, the shares that I own, they are worth, the market value right now is 221,463 rand 80 cents, and I have 4,611 rand 56 cash, and so the total portfolio is 226,075 rand 36 cents. Okay, so what is it that I have? Okay, the market just opened, so you don't see any movement yet, and so this is how everything opened. And look at that total value. Very soon it's going to change if I refresh. Right, we have Curo, and for Curo, I bought this stock on Friday. Okay, let me show you here. Okay, I bought the stock on Friday. You see there it says 15 May 2020. I spent 6,501 rand 99 cents, and so I bought a total of 780 shares at an average cost of I'll see just now, at an average cost of 8 rand 36 cents. Okay, 34 cents. Okay, so right now I'm down 355 rand 59 cents. So this Curo constitutes 2.72% of the entire portfolio. Then I have Pumelela. Pumelela is a horse racing company, and they also own betting company, and the stock was suspended a week ago, and that means we cannot trade it on the JSE anymore, but the company remains. It's not like the company is bankrupt or something, but it can go bankrupt, but it hasn't declared bankruptcy, and so I remain a shareholder, but I cannot trade my stock on the JSE anymore. If I want to sell these shares, I can sell directly to someone who wants to buy them, and I'm not gonna do that. I'll just keep. I'll stay optimistic and keep the stock. Right, so I have 39,800, and this is 7.22% of the entire portfolio. Then I have PPC, and PPC it's in construction industry. And right now during the lockdown, obviously construction is suffering, but this is the time to be buying such a stock, because when this thing is over, PPC is going to start to, do construction again. There's going to be construction boom, maybe, if I may say. Like, everyone who wants to be building something right now is waiting. So I'm very optimistic about PPC. So I'm down 3,181 rand 20 cents at the moment, and PPC constitutes 12.14% of my entire portfolio. Then I have my favorite, Steinhoff. Okay, this stock dropped from like 70 rand per share to like 3 rand per share 2 years ago. There was a scandal about auditing and stuff, and it caused the company to drop in price. And so I saw it as a buying opportunity. I've been trading Steinhoff for years, and I've made money in this stock, so I'm very, very optimistic. And so, but at the moment, you can see I'm down 30,732 cents, and that's really bad. But I'm not worried at all, because you only make a loss when you sell. So I'm not selling the stock. I'm actually going to buy. If it remains at 100 today, I'm going to purchase it. Okay. Then we have this one is an ETF, bank ETF. So it has South African banks. If I may show you what the stock has. Okay. Right. So you see here we have Standard Bank, FNB, Sanlam, Absa, like that. So it's a finance ETF. So buying this ETF, literally you are owning all the banks in South Africa. Okay. Right, so back to the portfolio. Right, like I said, if I refresh this thing, it's going to show something else. So the market opened very, very well for me, and I'm up. I'm even curious to see the value down there. Let me see. Wow. So it was 226, so I'm up like 4,000. Not bad. But it's because my biggest holding, Steinhoff, if it had gone up by 6% like Curo, wow, it would have been a killing. So the stock that went up that much, I own a small percentage in that stock. So, it's 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 good, but not as good. Okay, so we are already up 4,000. If I want to see the movement for the day, I come here. Where is it? Where is it? Yes, portfolio value summary. Then this shows me we are up 10,000. But this 10,000 is because of the 6,000 that I deposited. And no, the 4,000 I deposited and the 6,000 that I'm up. So we're up 6,000. That's good. Okay. Now back to the portfolio and what I want to do today. I have intentions of increasing my holding in banks. So I wanted to buy these banks. I could, but I think today I want to put my money in this. No, not this one. Okay, this one here. Okay, I want to buy a dividend ETF. Okay, so it's a Satrix Satrix what DVETF. So it owns these companies. You see them. They pay out dividends quarterly. And I like this because it's passive income. So it's going to show, where is it? There is something that I saw. Okay, it pays dividends. I can't remember where I was looking at that. Okay, but it pays dividends 4 times a year. That's quarterly, so it's a good thing. You get passive income, and I looked at the figures; they look very nice. So today I'm going to buy that one. Okay, let me show you my watch list. And on my watch list, mainly I look out for companies that dropped, and then like it's companies I've already made a study on. I know their balance sheets, I know everything, and I'm just waiting for the right price, then I buy. So if you look, many companies are going up today, and so it's not a good day to be buying, but I'm still going to buy. I'm just hoping that the ETF that I want to purchase has not gone up. Okay, so you can see that we have, okay, movement upwards the whole time, and there is only one pep. It went down, so it's now 10 rand per share. You see it there, this one here, 10 rand per share. And maybe I could buy it, but I feel like buying an ETF today. So let me go to ETFs there. So on ETFs, I have my watch list. I have those that I like and that I want to make purchases on. Like I said, today I want to buy this dividend ETF. Okay, it went up just a bit, but I like the fact that the price, even if it's up, the price is okay for me as we speak. So I'm going to make a purchase of this one. But now the challenge, let me show you what this means. Under bid, these are people with cash. They want to make purchases, they want to buy. So the best price that people with cash are offering is 1 rand 80 cents. And on the other hand, we have offer. These are people who currently own the stock. So these people are what can I say? They are saying I can give you my shares at 1 rand 82. The other one says 1 rand 83. The other one says 1 rand 84, like that. So with the cash that I have, I'm going to make a purchase of all those 5,000 shares. No, I can't afford all of them. I'll see how much I can afford. Okay, so I enter here number of shares. I'll make an estimate of 2,500. Let me try 2,500. I think it's enough. Okay, limit order, yes. Then I'm going to enter the best price that I see there, which is 182. So I'm going to say 182. Someone is offering that, so it's going to match instantly. Okay, 182, and then I look here, it says I cannot afford. You see, negative 91 rand. So I have to make an adjustment on the number of shares I want to buy. So I have to reduce by, say, 100 maybe, or 200. So it will be 2000, maybe 2350 maybe. Okay, if I do that, I have extra cash. So let me try 2400. Let's see, 2000. Yes, so I can afford this one. So I'm going to make a purchase of 2400 shares and enter. Yes, you see what they're telling me here. Your limit price is greater or equal to the offer price, and your order will more likely be executed immediately. That's what I want, because I'm happy with the price and I'm happy with what I'm buying. So I'm going to make a purchase. So when I come back to my portfolio now, it's probably going to show instantly that I now have it. Okay, it hasn't updated, but very soon it's going to update, and then yeah. Okay, you see it was at 230, now it's 228, so that means something went down. Right, now I can see the price currently by coming here. Okay, so this Kuro went up and came back to where it opened, so it leveled out. That's Kuro. Then this PPC, okay, you see there that I'm receiving emails to confirm that I made a purchase. Okay, and PPC is up 1%. There we see, yes. Okay, I'm not buying it, I'm not selling it. Then I come back to the portfolio, and what else do I have? Steinhoff. This is where, okay, it's up 1%. Right, that means if I make a deposit later, I'm planning to deposit 5,000 later today. So if I make a deposit today, I'm definitely going to buy Steinhoff. It's I don't know. I'll make a decision. I'll decide, but I think I will, because that price is too low and it's time to buy. Okay, this one right here, it's up 1.68%. Okay, let me come back to the portfolio. Since I've received an email to confirm that I purchased, yes, I now have this one here. Okay, so it starts as a loss because they always charge you brokerage fee. I think you saw it there on, which one is it? I think it's this one. Yes, here, something like this. You see brokerage fee 120, and then something 8 rand, 19 rand, 15 rand. So when you make a purchase, you always start in a loss, because yes, the other part is to pay for the brokerage fee, and when the price goes up, you start to make a profit. Okay, so my portfolio right now is 127. It's still up compared to where it opened, and by the end of the day, it will be a different story. Okay. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video, and